Good morning, friends. Welcome to Trigger Point Pilates. I thought today we'd do something a little bit different and fun. It's always nice to have your balls handy first thing in the morning. Do you ever wake up sometimes and roll over and think, oh, I feel like I have been kicked by a donkey? It happens to me on a regular occurrence these days. So I keep my balls handy, and then if I feel like that in the morning, sometimes I just take 5 or 10 minutes just to release the fascia with the prickle balls before I even get out of bed. So let me show you a few things that you could do yourself, all right? So all you need today is your bed and your prickle balls, all right? All right. So you can use your pillow. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. You could just toss it out of the way. And then, of course, your handy dandy prickle balls. And come and lie down. And then start with the balls in your glutes. Yeah. Keep your legs bent. Just rest. And focusing in on your breathing. Nice breaths. Often we're dreaming, we tend to kind of move around, yoink our bodies into strange and crazy positions, and then of course we get this tightness. And you can gently sway your hips a little bit from side to side, just feeling. Moving with your breath. And feel free to adjust the balls as you need to. You can take them out wider, you could have them in closer. Wherever you feel that tightness, stiffness, soreness, adjust your compression to help alleviate that. And bring your knees back overhead, slide one leg long, flex your foot, maybe shake out your leg. Of course, if you would like to, you can always take your hands and just rub from the bottom of your groin, your pubic bone, up towards your hip bone. Gentle massage, kind of pushing down and pulling up, just to release here in the hip joints. I tend to scrunch myself up a lot when I'm sleeping, and then I feel everything's very tight around my hips and hip flexors. Good. And then pull that leg in, slide the other leg long, flex your foot, shake it out, and again you can massage that side just to release the groin area. You can apply as much or as little pressure as you want to. It's all about what feels right for you. Good. And then pull that leg back in. Go ahead and bring the balls higher so they're coming up into that flat part of your pelvis. Oh, it's lovely because you really sink down into it being on the bed because it's nice and cushy. And again, your choice whether the balls are wider or in closer to each other, and feel free to move them as you go. And just gentle sways with your legs. Nice steady breathing. What a lovely way to start your day, right? Giving yourself some love, focusing on your breath. Very calming way. Good, and then go ahead, bring your knees to center, lift one leg overhead. You can hold on behind your thigh, pull your leg closer to you. Oh, just really sink down into those prickle balls. Lovely release for your lumbar spine. And then let go of your leg and lower that foot down with control. You're using your abs to do that too. Exhale, lift the other leg up, hold on behind it. You can draw that leg closer, really sink down. Don't worry about what this other knee is doing. You might find it wants to open, and that's a good thing. Good, and then release that leg down. Beautiful. Bring the balls up higher now. They're coming up behind your waistline, unless you have sensitive kidneys, and then keep them in the flat part of your pelvis for this next bit. They're right behind your waist, and just breathing and melting. You can keep your legs bent. You could slide one leg long. You could slide the other leg long, or just switch them out. And if you'd like to, reach both arms over your head and just relax. Lovely. Bring your arms back down. Bend one knee. Bend the other knee. And then pull those balls up a little bit higher than your waist, right? So right at the base of where the bottom of your rib cage is. And again, just sinking down. Breathing. Maybe take your legs out a little bit wider. And again, you can move as much or as little as you want to, swaying the knees from side to side. Try to keep your breaths nice and equal. One more deep breath. Bring your knees to center. Go ahead and take one ball away, and then the other ball away. And just feel. Good. Moving up toward the cervical spine now. So you will need to lose the pillow. Take that to one side. And again, lie down so that your head is flat on the bed. And your balls are going to come in the back of your head here. Now if your hair is slippy and you've got the yellow prickle balls which are soft, you could just use one ball. Otherwise you could take both balls and wrap them in a towel or with your sheet, just so you get some more traction there. And allow your chin just to gently tilt towards your chest. And if it feels nice for you, you can very gently and carefully, starting small, take your head slightly from one side and to the other side. Really waking up that area around your neck, also stimulating the scalp, which is energizing. Nice way to start your day, tuning into your parasympathetic nervous system. So you're calming that fight or flight, so you can begin your day definitely more organized and relaxed and ready to take on whatever energy is going to be thrown your way. Another breath. When you're ready, bring your head to center. And then take the balls and place them in your occipital ridge, so right at the base of your skull. You feel a deeper stretch in your neck here. Really melt into the compression as you exhale. And again, feel free to move your head if you would like to, from side to side, maybe up and down. And if you want to hold it still, that's perfectly all right as well. Slide one leg long, maybe reach one or both arms overhead. Flex your foot. And have a little stretch here. And then pull everything back to your starting position. Other leg, slide it long, reach your arms overhead. Flex your foot. A little stretch here. And then bring everything back in. Take the balls lower, they're coming into the axis of your neck, so your head will, your change now, your chin will point out towards the ceiling. Oh, it feels really nice. And keep your head still here, just breathing. Another deep breath. And then take the balls lower. They're coming to your upper traps, right in line with your shoulders, quite close to each other. Just to release tension around your neck, your shoulders. So lovely. Maybe get some movement in the arms, so reach them up. You can make fists with your hands, bend your elbows. And start to make circles with your elbows, your arms. Make sure you take those circles both ways. Good, rest your arms down. Take the balls lower, coming to the lower traps. Bit of a wiggle there, just scoot them on down. There we go. You feel your chest open, your chin is lifted to the ceiling. The skeeling, it's a mixture between ceiling and sky. Reach your arms out wide, breathe in. Exhale, hug yourself and see if you can pull your chin closer to your chest. Breathe in, open. Exhale, hug it in. Breathe in, open. Exhale, hug in. Once more, my lovelies. Breathe in, open. And exhale. Carefully take those balls away. And then you're taking your balls to come to your wide shoulders. Right, sort of below your shoulder blades. Alright, get them out nice and wide. And if you wanted to straighten your legs here, be my guest. Open your arms to a nice wide V. Just breathe. Exhale. Again, breathe in. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. exhale. Carefully take those balls away. Bend your knees again, and then find your sacrum. So above your tailbone, just place one ball there with your knees bent. Allow yourself to melt down. If it's too much to put the prickle ball there, you could always take your pillow and place that underneath your hips. Just so you have a little lift here. Releasing the pelvis, the sacrum. And you can keep your legs bent, your feet down. If you want to, lift one leg up. And then you could alternate legs, so lift both legs up. Point your toes up towards the ceiling. Feel free to reach your arms up there too. Some length through your fingertips. Continuing with your steady deep breaths. One more deep breath. Lower your arms, lower one foot, lower the other foot. Take the ball away. And then slowly take your time, roll over onto one side, just so you're coming to lie in a fetal position. No rush, right? And then whenever you're ready, you can slowly come up just to sit on the side of the bed. It's very important to take your time when you're getting out of bed in the morning. There's no need to leap out, unless of course you didn't hear your alarm and you're in a panic. But try to take your time, let your body adjust, let your blood pressure adjust. Give yourself that gift to make your morning wake up time a pleasant one. And my bed is kind of high, but if your bed is a little bit low and you wanted to, you could put the ball on the floor and just sit here and massage your foot or your feet, both of your feet, one at a time, before you stand up and you're ready to tackle your day. So I hope you enjoyed that. New little tip for you guys: keep your balls by the side of your bed, and if you wake up in the morning and you feel a little sore and stiff, or even if you don't, give yourself this gift. It doesn't take long and you deserve it. Thanks so much for joining me, friends. I'll see you next week.